What's splashing this Soldier the Game Spitter? Y'all already know Diddy the king of the get along game. And he gonna stamp any movement that's powerful or that's finna be powerful, because all he care about is being powerful and money. So any kind of movement or organization that can hurt his business, he's not gonna go against that. They can damage where he lose customers or lose fans, or get put in the spotlight where they can bring up dirt or his flaws that can affect his business, or just, yeah, like I said, put him in the spotlight. Yeah, he ain't gonna go against that. He gonna stamp that. And come on, man, that's buddy love. That's love. He cool with it. Yeah, he never had no problem with nothing like that. Like, this the same guy that said what he said to Fabulous on Drink Champs. You know, trying to sex play Fabulous. Same guy that used to sleep in the bed with Usher. Same guy that wanted to take 50 Cent shopping. The same guy that takes suspect pictures, being too close to other men. They always say spicy stuff. So why wouldn't he be cool with it? Why wouldn't he say what he said about Lil Nas X? That's right up his alley. The same reason why B.E.T will let that go on. Why they allow that on TV, live TV, or air it on TV where kids or anybody can see it. Because they don't want no problems with no strong organization. Because B.E.T not strong like they was in 99, 2000, 01, 02. They ain't gonna have nobody to back them. They can't afford to lose all them. The fans they got left that support B.E.T, that watch B.E.T still, they can't afford to lose their community. They can't do that. The regular people, the straight people, they're not gonna stand with them. They're not gonna fight with them. So if they get boycotted or try to get canceled, it probably can happen. If the right people step up behind them and go against them, you see what I'm saying, and make the good argument, yeah, they can lose a lot of money, lose a lot of business. To look at the type of stuff they play on B.E.T now. So a lot of people in that community will watch them type of movies, Lifetime type of movies, Tyler Perry type of movies. They can't afford to lose them type of customers. And people got to think about this too. It can start a war between the LGBT community, between the males and the females. And the males saying, like, all these females get all these certain privileges, that the females, they get all the rights and pros and privilege, all on TV, on movies, and people never say nothing ain't wrong with it. They can come on any TV show, kiss each other, hug up on each other. Everybody applaud it. But they're from their own community or straight community, it don't matter. They all applaud. Everybody love it. But as soon as a man do something, it's an issue. And they can start a big war between the two, and B.E.T be in the middle of it, because it started at the B.E.T Awards. B.E.T don't want that. They can't afford that type of conflict right now. So that's why B.E.T also down with the get along game. See, a real strong movement and power, a lot of power. And in this day time of the month, yeah, it's hard to go against that. If you don't got the real team, you don't got the real squad and the money and everything behind you, because you gotta have it all. You can't be missing one piece. That's a war you don't want to fight. That's the type of power. Either you mind your business and stay out the way and turn your head, or you bow down and get money with them, or you get ran over, and it's gonna affect your business if they all come together and flip on you and really, bring a whole movement on you. Especially, see, the more these big brands get behind them, these big CEOs get behind them, these big movements helping them, co-signing them, these powerful people, these powerful celebrities co-signing them, the other ones ain't saying nothing. That makes them stronger and stronger, more powerful, more money. Yeah, who can go against them? Nike back them, Reebok, Apple, all the celebrities, the award shows, all these other big companies, clothing brands. So if one rapper was to come out, that's why a lot of rappers, they'll be quiet. All the gangster rappers, the real steppers, yeah, they ain't gonna want to say nothing about that. Nah, they'll stick to their stuff, demon stuff, regular street beef. They ain't gonna innovate in that, because they not strong enough. There's no rapper that's strong enough to go against their army like that, especially the stronger they get, and he'll win. And he just say something by himself, he'll lose a lot. Because if they spending more money into the brands that are sponsor him, them brands will back off of him. A lot of wars, they wouldn't invite him no more, because he's just one person. Now, if enough from the other side and other companies, they start picking sides, then yeah, you can have a good argument. But nah, you got the president, everybody on it. Nah, it's like, so that's why B.E.T or let that go on. That's why Diddy stamped that. Diddy just trying to move up in rank in the position he in, move up in money on the Forbes list. So he ain't going against nothing. Every fan or every person that say they don't like that, they don't respect that, it's 3 or 4 of them saying we appreciate that, we love that, and we'll spend money with you. So that's how they look at it, especially when they already, you know, in the matrix. Well, they already in their world, so they view things different. They see things different. See, one thing Lil Nas X know, and his team, his managers, and all his lawyers, and everybody that's on his side, they know, Lil Nas X know, the more of this type of things he do, that brings all the attention. That brings more money. Whether it's dancing on the devil, kiss of the man, whatever he got to do next, certain outfits he wear, certain songs, whatever he say online that he know everybody gonna repost, that work. So maybe he can't top that Old Town Road. He can't top that song, but he could top them headlines when he keep doing things like that, because he'd be the first to really do it. So he's going to be the biggest at it because he'd be the first. Until LGBT, they flip on him, that's the only way that Mike can affect Lil Nas X. If LGBT community kick him out and they just go against him because he violate or he do something they don't like, that'll be the only way it can start his name. But then somebody else will step up and take his place. That's all. So stuff like that, it could happen. Well, it'll be a new Lil Nas X, a new dude that do that, and maybe he'd be more manly, as far as like he don't show the side that Lil Nas X, so he'd be more masculine, as far as like he was undercover, but he really out and about, but he don't move. He still dressed like he from the streets. He's still like that, and he'd be in the same position. And he'll pull different. He'll pull more down low brothers out. He'd be probably slinging iron and everything, and he'd get the. Or maybe they might not be ready for a gangster one, a real gangster one that be slinging iron and all that. They might be ready. They might say that one for later on. Another one might come out. It just be a little bit different from Lil Nas X, or it might just be a full, trans. They might come out next and take Lil Nas X spot. All he need is a song, a good song, a good dance to go with it, and and people can relate to him. People love how he is, and bam, they always gonna keep a new Kool-Aid flavor in the Kool-Aid. They always gonna keep, they get tired of the strawberry, they switch it to lemon. They get tired of the lemon, they go to watermelon. That's how it's gonna go. So people like Diddy, Lil Nas X, the B.E.T, the whole organization, they do stuff like this. They'll lose a fan or 2 or 3, and they'll gain a fan or 2 or 3, or maybe 5. So they lose some, they gain some. Ain't no difference from a trucking company like Swift. They got orientation with new students every week, every Monday. But then it's a driver every day quitting. But every Monday they got 30 to 50 more new students ready to get in the truck. That's how it is. Like when they say somebody died and a baby is born, same type of concept. Understand that. That's my take on this situation right here, man. Hit the like button, share the video, comment, count.